Good morning.
Good morning, Yoshi-san. I miss you. Long time no see. How have you been?
It's kind of better than usual. So weather is fine, but too cold. But uh, anyway, I have a good feeling this morning. How about you?
Oh, better. Just like you. Much better now than before. Because last week, my other two children, my other two daughters, they got sick. They got dengue fever.
Mm, not
Yes.
coronavirus.
No, not coronavirus, but dengue fever. I'm
Mm,
not sure if you're familiar with the dengue. Maybe I can type it.
I know this kind of disease. It's for the uh, tropical areas disease.
Yeah, exactly. It came from the mosquito.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, and they got this dengue fever, and both of them are having a high fever. They couldn't eat, and it's very dangerous because um the blood the blood count is going down.
Too bad.
Too bad. That's why last week was really terrible for me. I couldn't really concentrate to my work because my time is like being divided into three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's too worrisome and troublesome for us, and we were so worried about it because we didn't let them to stay in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
We decided for them to stay at home, and then my brother and I, we help each other. We insert
Mm-hmm.
the drip
Mm-hmm.
that is necessary for them, and we perform the hospital procedures just at home. And then we just call the doctor. What's next, doctor? Just like that. And then
I
yes.
I know you have some kind of knowledge as a nurse. So
Yes, yes, yes. And then after that, we just call the doctor. Doctor, what's next? Tell us. Okay. And then the doctor, okay, give medicine, give medicine, give medicine. Okay. And then we did it for like how many days? And now they are recovering. They are okay now.
congratulations. It's good for you. I understand your concern about your children.
Yes,
And
exactly, because it's difficult to go to the hospital.
I know a lot of the patients for the coronavirus.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yes. How about because in my city is just small,
Mm-hmm.
but every day new cases, new cases, new cases, new cases every day.
Mm.
I don't know um in your city if it's okay in
Not
Shiga.
okay. Not okay. Our cities, the hospital has some kind of trouble. And some new patient don't have the space for their enter the hospital bed. They just stay in their house. And waiting uh, 1 day or 2 days. It's a serious problem in Japan. All city has this kind of trouble.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I heard about it, and even I forgot the name of the city, but according to my student before, for how many months they haven't had any record of people visiting their city having coronavirus. Zero.
Mm.
Total zero, they said. But now, just last Sunday, my student said 20%
Mm.
new case one day.
Oh, yeah, yes, I know. So and Japanese news broadcast every day is announce we have a new record of coronavirus patients. So that kind of news just depressing all people.
Mm-mm. I understand. Yeah. Hopefully, of course, it will not be gone. It won't be gone. No, forever it will stay, but hopefully people can start to recover and no more new cases, right?
Yeah, yes, I think so.
How about the new UK UK variant coronavirus? Uh, is it also present in your city?
Yeah, not Japanese government still allowed so taking that kind of corona vaccine. So because the Japanese law is very strict one, so it's need a lot of confirm for its safety. But and government decide to take that kind of vaccine end of this February. So but maybe this need a new laws. So and anyway, the Japanese taking vaccine is delayed than other country. But if the Japan has taking that kind of virus, maybe it's improved, it's safe.
Safety. Mm-mm-mm, exactly. I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. That's why. Oh, but hopefully, the government and especially the Pfizer can give more because according to Pfizer, what I heard from other, I don't know from our government if it's true or not, but according to them, Pfizer is running out of supply
Hmm.
because all the manufactured vaccine were distributed already all over the world.
Hmm.
So now they are on the process of making more again, making much vaccine again.
Yes, I understand. And also the taking the country need some special equipment. Very that kind of vaccine need very low temperatures
Mm,
under 70. So most of the country don't have that kind of keeping special refrigerators. So and uh, of course our country also have preparing for that store that kind of special vaccine.
mm. I agree. I agree with you, especially for the countries that are like Philippines. It's too hot. It
Mm,
will be impossible, really impossible,
yeah.
really impossible to make this vaccine stay or what. We need the special equipment, the special refrigerator. But if it's in Russia, just put it outside. Okay, scatter the vaccine outside. Because everything is snowy. Maybe when we check the vaccine, oh, it's already frozen. Like that. Yeah. Hopefully we can have this special facility or equipment that can the vaccine can stay longer,
Yeah,
right?
yes, I think so.
Yes. And today we are going to continue our lesson and we are going to talk about posting mail.
Yes.
Mm, yeah. How about you, Yoshi-san? I went to the post office last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently, I went to the post office. Maybe I can show you something. Because I started selling.
Ah, beauty.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Call again. In Japan, I think you call it call again.
Collagen.
Ah,
Yes,
call. Yeah,
Japanese saying this kind of the stuff is collagen.
collagen. Okay,
Yeah.
so I started to sell this kind of product from Japan, and one of the teachers here in KI ordered. So I just went to the post office recently last Saturday, and then but it's okay. Yeah, I'm honest person. So the person said, mm, excuse me, ma'am, how much is the item
Mm-hmm.
you are shipping? How much does it cost for the item? The man said. Then I said, oh, this is 1,000 pesos, I said. And then calculate. Okay, ma'am, you have to pay 127 shipping fee. Okay. And then at the back of my mind, I said, I should have told him lower price. Like, only this is 10 pesos. But that is lying. So I can't do that. I can't do that. But I learned one thing. When I go to the post office the next time, I will just tell, not 1,000, just below 1,500. So that the shipping fee will not be that so big.
Mm.
Yes. How about you? When was the last time you visited the post
At
office?
end of the December, I have to uh, send my New Year card, lot of so the and this year though, I'm going to visit office, so I I Japanese post office has a lottery. So then
Mhm.
yesterday I checked this year's 100, almost 100 more my postcards, and I hit three postcards hit. So and it give me stamps.
Mhm.
So and I have to visit and that kind of price. And also I have a remainder of the new uh, post, New Year's post cards. So and I also change this postcard to the normal stamps. So
Oh, very nice. Wow, lucky, lucky. Can I say that you're lucky because they were able to pick up your name?
mm, n- not
Do you usually, do you usually get this kind of prize?
it's not so big price. So just maybe the one almost 200 value of uh, stamps. So not so big one. So and if you have 10 New Year postcards, it's average. It hit three postcards. So I'm not so lucky. So it's average hit.
But it's okay. I think I learned a Japanese expression about that. Like you hit something unexpected. Tama tama.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Tama tama. Yeah. Occasionally.
Yeah, but in our language, if I say tama tama, it has meaning too.
Oh, it's tama tama is it's by chance. It's occasionally. So yeah,
Did they?
yeah. It's a very common Japanese. It's very familiar. Tama tama. Yeah, yes.
We have that expression in my country. Tama tama.
Tama tama.
We
What mean?
use we use that. naturally, Filipino natural expression.
Same meaning.
Same meaning by
Oh,
chance. Like
they are.
you hit something, you hit something like not intentionally. Like for example, I have lots of stones, and then I will throw all the stones. Stones will tama 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 tama, and then uh, I will hit something by accident.
Okay. It's a very strange coincidence, so I know.
I learned that.
But it's possible in the world to the Japanese soldier teach that kind of word to your country's people.
Yeah, I think so too. We got it from Japan, and even the bara bara.
Barabara, yes. It's
Bara
also the common Japanese, so the separated small parts, so the barabara.
bara bara. Yes, we got it. We learn it too. We use it as a normal Filipino expression.
Okay, it's must be the Japanese soldier spread
Correct.
this Japanese to your country.
Ex- Exactly. Yes. All right. Anyway, by looking at the picture, Yoshi-san, can you please describe the picture for me?
Okay, in this picture, I can see the yellow mailbox. In front of that box, I can find the just left hand of the woman. I think she's a bachelorette because she's wearing the ring with gems on her middle fingers. It looks like the genuine diamond. So she's about to mail a letter. After this, she drops it off in a mailbox. I can notice under this mailbox there's a white plate. That plate has something characters. Judging from the characters, it might be the French mailbox. By the way, the Japanese traditional mailbox in the post office is the red cylinder one. So recently the increase the square type, but color is definitely red. So if you visit in the future, visit Japan, you can confirm this kind of red cylinder box, and because the Japanese red mailbox everywhere in Japan. So that's all.
Wow, very nice. I agree with you. Based on the words, the letters that I can see here on the picture, Greeks, the letters, standard, blah, 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 blah.
Hmm.
It's like, it sounds like French.
I think so.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, thank you for describing the picture perfectly, Yoshi-san. Yes, never ever fade when it comes to picture description. You are still number one. No one beats here so far. Among my class, okay? No one beats you so far. Okay, so now let's move to exercise 2. Read the dialogue. I will be letter A.
Okay,
Okay, what time is it?
it's 3:30.
What time does the mailman pick up the mails?
Usually it arrives at 4, but today is earlier than usual. The mailman pick up the letters around 1 o'clock already.
What? That's too bad. I still have some important mails here.
How important is it?
It's very important. It's the payment for my car loan and I'm a week late already. I will need to pay penalty if I don't send this today.
Well, the only way you have now is to drive at the post office.
That's the catch. My car is out of gasoline and the nearest gas station is 2 kilometers from here.
Don't worry, I'll drive you.
Wow, Lamborghini, thanks. So, it's so fast. Okay. Yeah, so do you have any questions about the dialogue that we read, Yoshi-san?
No question, thank you.
Okay, so now let's move to exercise 3, vocabulary review number 1, Yoshi-san.
Okay, to pick up to text, one of our members volunteer group is fantastic person. He's a kind of very impartial person, so that every morning he pick up the garbage on the road, his neighborhood, so that he continue this kind of routine over 10 years. So that he's doing that just as a volunteer. So I know it's not his hypocrisy, definitely. That's all.
Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. For these people, I salute them because they keep on doing that for such a long time without receiving something in return.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just by by the heart. Okay, number 2.
Okay, catch hidden conditions. So the my neighborhood big scale supermarket have sometimes bargain sales. So that kind of bargain sale goods have a catch which we don't know sometimes. That's good. Many of the dominant sales. So the off-season goods or remains goods. So it's okay. There's a clear reason, but sometimes that kind of goods, so just inferior quality, so that you have to take care of that good. That's all.
Exactly. I agree with you. One of the students here also told me that when it's free, be careful. So, and then number 3.
Okay, I'll drive you. I'll take you in my car. So you know, in Japan, there's a severe punishment for drunk drivers. And I offer to my son. My son has a drinking party. I drive you to the drinking place. That's all.
He will drive you or you will drive him to the drinking place,
Yeah,
vice versa, and you're going to pick them up as well, and
yeah,
he's going to pick you up as well, vice versa.
yeah, yes.
Uh, Nice agreement. You made a good deal. So you don't have to worry that, oh, I already consumed too much alcohol. Okay. Because you can still go home safely by your son or either way by you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's move on with the perspective. I will jump to the last one. Snail mail will not be used in the future. Any violent reactions about this? What do you think so?
Uh, it's email is very convenient, so the very fast and free. But if you have a very heartwarm to the person, so the handwritten letter is better than the email, I think.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with you because you can feel the sincerity of the person. I don't know, but it's for me just based on my experience. Whenever someone sends me like a letter, I can feel the sincerity when it's really like the penmanship of the person.
Mhm.
Yeah, rather than receiving a beautiful mail with sparkling and sound and everything is already there, high technology and what, the image is good, HD, the sometimes the sincerity we lose it.
Yeah. Yes.
I agree with you. Okay, thank you so much, Yoshi-san, for today's class. Yeah, thank you so much, Yoshi-san. And we are going to meet each other again on the next topic.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye, Yoshi-san.
Thank you.